What's up, my packaholics? Sean here, back inside the Pack Shack, and it's that time again. It's Mystery Monday. That's right, every Monday we do mystery boxes, mystery packs, unique rips. It's not always going to be a typical, real world mystery box. Sometimes it'll be something kind of unique. But this time, I believe this is a true mystery box. But before we dive into that, if I could just get a quick favor from everybody, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell, and if you so inclined, please hit that like button. It helps us with the old algorithms. But, we really appreciate the support we've been getting. As we record this, we're closing in on 150 subscribers. When we got back into doing YouTube videos a couple of months ago, we thought 150 was a long way off, and here we are a couple months later, and I think we've more than doubled our subscribers in a couple of months. And we're really excited about the future. We've got a lot of cool ideas that we're working on for 2025, and we can't do it without your support. As a reminder, it's free. But so we love bringing you these videos, whether it's our social media weekly recaps, whether it's these Mystery Mondays, whether it's our box reviews, our product reviews, our battle videos, whatever the content is. We really enjoy bringing it to you. As well as I always like to say at the end of the videos, we are all packaholics. We all like to rip, whether it's the profitable way to acquire the cards you want or not. I get that it's not always, but you can't have I won't say you can't have as much fun just searching for those cards that you want at the local show or online. But there's just something about that thrill of the hunt of ripping packs and ripping boxes. But like I always say, do it within your means, please. Don't make this be a way to put yourself into debt. Stay within your means. There's lots of boxes and packs out there that are profitable, or not profitable, that are reasonably priced. Most of the boxes that are $500, $600, $800 or more, in most cases you're going to lose money if you're doing it from an investment standpoint. If you're doing it for the fun of it and you don't care about the price and you can afford it, rip away. I'm never going to stand in the way of somebody enjoying this hobby. So I'll get off my soapbox. Again, we appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that button. We'll get this set up and give you guys a chance to hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back. All right, we appreciate you taking time to hit that subscribe button. Quick reminder, December 30th, Whatnot. We're going live 10 a.m. Pacific on the 30th of December. I believe it's a Monday. And we are going to be selling all the cards that we've been ripping in all of our videos and all of our content, and including what we're going to be ripping here today. So if you can hit that link, head over to Whatnot, follow us, pin that show. We look forward to seeing you guys there. We're going to have some giveaways, but more importantly, we're going to be selling you guys all these cards starting at $1. So let's dive into today's Mystery Monday right now. So we've got 2 boxes of 2022 Super Break football. So as you can see, you got 1 football card per box. Find top stars, rookies, and Hall of Famers. So I'm not sure if it's a graded card, if it's let's see, all cards are randomly inserted, not guaranteed in individual boxes. Each 2022 Super Break Football Edition has the same total approximate retail value. So I want to say these retail for about 100. I think I paid about 75 wholesale. So let's dive in, shall we? So, I think we've done some Super Break product in the past. If I can find a video, I'll pin it here. If I remember correctly, I think we've seen some cool stuff from them, but I haven't done one of these before. Again, I assume based on the size of the package that it's got to be a graded card. So let us see. Oh, okay, so we got a cool little pack. Yep, it is a graded card. Feels like it's a PSA card. Let's see here. Do we have the top or the bottom? We have the back. So what do we? Ooh, it's an older card. Let's cover the front of this card. There we go. So what do we got? Let's start with this. What kind of grade do we have? I'm going to guess it's either a 9 or a 10. I would really be disappointed if they had anything lower than that. A 7? Man, this better be a huge vintage card to be a 7 and say that it's worth the retail value. Okay, so we've got what is that, 84 Topps football. So you're talking about not Montana, you're talking about Elway, Marino, and others. Ooh, it's a Dan Marino rookie card. But a PSA 7. What do we think of that? What do we think of that? I mean, the corners are sharp, but it is way off center. Back looks good. Maybe a little cockeyed. Cool card. I mean, it's definitely a card that I've wanted in my collection. I was always a Dan Marino fan growing up. When I did follow football, I didn't follow football a lot as a kid, but I did like Dan Marino. So that's, prefer something a little higher than a 7, but, I get it, it's a vintage card, vintage, it's 40 years old. So let's hope that pack 2 is a little better. Again, would prefer to see a 9 or a 10. Especially when you're talking about $100. Again, if I paid $75 wholesale, I could probably get this for less. Would be my thinking. So probably not a good buy by any stretch. So looks like maybe we got a little bit of a more modern card. Yep, it's a Panini rated rookie. Let's see, what do we got for a grade? If it's a modern card, you got to give us a 10. All right, so we got a PSA 10. It's not any kind of insert or parallel. What do we got? What year is this? Lamar Jackson, rated rookie, PSA 10. What do we think? To me, that's a pretty. Granted, it's just a base card, but PSA 10, Lamar Jackson, rated rookie. What do we think? I mean, you know, we don't talk a lot about values here on the channel. You know, we talk more about the hobby. You know, I mean, obviously, if you're a Lamar Jackson fan, I mean, that's a pretty nice little card to add to the PC. And for me, as a Marino fan, even though it's a PSA 7, yeah, I mean, when you do a value comparison to what we paid for the box or what the box retails for, probably not a big win. But if you're just wanting a graded Dan Marino card for your PC, I could think of worse condition cards to get. Like, I don't know, 6 different grades lower. But you know, this one might end up being a card that doesn't end up on Whatnot. Like I've said all along, 99% of what we're ripping is going to end up on Whatnot, starting at $1. December 30th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. But this one might just end up on the shelf behind me. Yes, I think it will. We'll put him next to old Steve Young, which hasn't been graded because it's not in the greatest shape. But I think that's what's going to happen. Dan Marino head into the PC, but Lamar Jackson will be available on the 30th, starting at $1. Well, that's all we got today. Short and sweet, only a couple of cards, 2 boxes, but it was a fun little rip. I love doing mystery boxes. I love just kind of being able to not know what we're getting and be surprised. You know, it's a fun way to go about ripping, and we love bringing them to you guys. So if you like it, hit that like, give us that like, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to do so. And tune back in for our next video, where we're always bringing you more and interesting rips here on the Pack Shack YouTube channel. And as always, I'm Sean. We are all packaholics, ripping packs, ripping boxes, and finding cool cards inside the shack. And we'll see you next time inside the shack. Let's go.